Yes, New Future Earth, a project for the new future of the Earth. And I think it's a really interesting project because it's the first thing what I know, what is not about nutrition, it's not about trading, it's not about Bitcoin or everything else. It's really something for the planet. And that's the thing why I love it very much. And it's really nice to know problems can never be solved with the same way of thinking that created them. And but if I look outside in the politician and everything else, I see they worked in this way, and it's not easy for me to understand why. And there are a lot of things about climatic change. In Germany, there are a lot of people which go to the street and do everything else for the or against the climatic change. I think it's not the climatic change what is the problem, because the climatic change we have more than 4 billion years, and we will have it also in 4 billion years. But I think we have to do something against all the rubbish and the pollution. And you see here in the ocean, there's plastic in the ocean. And I heard, I don't know, but I heard some weeks ago, there is 1 kilo plastic for 5 kilogram fish. And that's really, really, really crazy. And if we go outside, there are a lot of, yes, I think solutions. I don't know if it's a solution, but maybe Rainer, you can tell also something about it. That's the solution what we have now on our planet, but I think isn't a solution. What do you think about it?
No, the point is, of course, humans are tricky and find possibilities of new creations in technology and so on. But when we see, as it is shown here, the solar technique is destroying, in my opinion, the ground and the fields where we normally can use it to produce food, for example, and the windmills in the background. So if there is no wind, we don't have energy. And if there is no sun, we don't have energy. That's a great problem people don't think about in some cases.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm thinking too. That's not the solution what we like to have. And also, if I see the cars now, we have a lot of electric cars driving, but we have not the possibility to produce enough electricity to drive with this car. And it's yes, I don't know why, but it's really crazy for me. And there's one thing where I thought, wow, everybody on the whole Earth, yes, in the middle, is producing waste of 0.5 kilograms every day. And that's really, really crazy. And I read in the newspapers here, the Mallorca magazine, I think 4 weeks ago or 6 weeks ago, I don't know. Last year, in 2022, it was in Mallorca 1.1 kilogram per person. I think that's really, really crazy. I know.
Now, and that's the reason where we started. And what do you think, if it will be possible that garbage isn't no longer garbage, but it is energy, it is a resource, so that you can use it and produce energy with it. So this is an amazing idea that we are following on, and it is not just an idea because there is already a technology and all those things behind, because you know about the biggest problems of our time. So we talked about the energy problem. We have too less energy, and in my opinion, in most cases, the wrong ways to produce the energy. We have the environment. Every day you can read in the newspapers and on the internet that it is destroyed by humans, by technology, by everything nearly. And we want to do something to help, to recreate and to save the environment. And everybody on this planet, definitely, if you now say, no, I'm not, but definitely you are, at least, because it's about having money. So if you don't have money, you have sometimes a bad possibility to share your life. And the fourth problem on this earth is about fears, personal fears about the future, about your family, about your country, about your children. This is huge problems we have to solve now. And now we have solutions. Alex.
Yes, absolutely. We have the possibility to turn waste into energy using a patented technology. And that's really crazy because that will change all of thinking what we have. We have developers, and they were confirmed by the Fraunhofer Institute. It's an institution in Germany. It's really famous. And that's what they do. And this machine will do something. It will take rubbish, everything, but no glass and no steel. And we will get biodiesel, kerosene, hydrogen, and fertilizer. So we have nearly 100% what we will use from the rubbish. And that's absolutely great because it's that's a big solution for the whole planet. And I think that's a really big thing. And the ability to do something good for us and the planet and for the futures of generations, that's, wow, it's amazing for me.
Yeah. Yes. The financial situation worldwide, you know about this as well when you follow up on the internet. So, and we have here the chance that it can be solved through passive income or recommendations. This is why you are here, because yes, I guess you are interested to help and solve the problems on our Earth, but on the other side, you need money. And here we produce so-called money for you. Alex, it's your turn to explain it.
Yes, that's it. Electricity, gas, energy are become more and more expensive, and the solution is when garbage becomes fuel, self-supply becomes inexpensive and secure. And that's, I think, yes, amazing. I can say it again. Property is rising. This is technology can improve prosperity worldwide. I have been in Tanzania and in Zanzibar 2 years ago, and there was a lot of rubbish, but people are not interested to do something with the rubbish because they have to do something to have the food in the evening and to eat something. But if you will tell them you have the possibility to take all the rubbish and you can earn money with it, I think then it's really interesting. And now we come to a point where we have, I think, the old economy outside, and we have the new economy. That's the blockchain technology. It's a NFT. It's a not fungible token. It's a project for the new future Earth. So what can we do? What is an NFT? I think I heard about it 2 years ago, the first time, but it was not interesting for me. And 1 year ago, somebody came to me and showed me something of those pictures here, and I say, okay, that's crazy. What is it? And here is an example, and my friend told me this is an NFT. I said, okay. And he asked me, what will you pay for me for this NFT? And I told him, okay, maybe $5 because you're a friend of mine, but nothing more. And now you see something. This CryptoPunk is more worth than $7 million US. And I said, wow, what's this? It's unbelievable. And I would never pay it if I had the money, but it's not interesting. What I'm saying, what I'm thinking, it's not interesting because the people do it. And that's the thing where we thought we have the possibility to take NFTs, nice NFTs. You see an example here. It's an example for an NFT for the new future Earth. And we will sell them for $35. And this goes towards new NFT projects, Climate Coin and marketing. Climate Coin is not in the, at the moment, it's more the project and the marketing. And everybody gets for $35 one NFT. And maybe you can tell something, what will happen with this NFT, Heiner?
Now, when you get this NFT, you have fantastic possibilities. On the one side, of course, you can collect it for yourself because you like it, what you have. And every month you buy a new one. So there is every month something changing for you. And you get a whole series of it, for example, on the one side. On the other side, you can think about to make money with it. For example, you sell it on OpenSea, the most famous platform for NFT sellings. And in this way, you make some additional money beside what our affiliate program will give to you. And so selling there the NFTs, yeah, you can take, of course, and should maybe take more than you have paid for it. And now here's something very interesting, because when you follow up on OpenSea, you have the chance to see what was sold there in the past, and you can see how often certain NFTs were sold again and again and again. Of course, always with increasing prices. And if you are the first one who has sold your NFT, your new Future Earth NFT on OpenSea, for example, and someone says, hey, that's fantastic. I bought it, for example, for $100. And this guy goes and will sell it for $200. 2.5% will be your royalty, which is included into the smart contract to this NFT. So you will earn every time this NFT is sold forward with this NFT. And if it is sold for years, maybe you will earn lifetime with it. We can't give you any numbers of it, but this is an additional chance with our monthly NFT.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. And if the machines begin to work, you will get also royalties from the machines for your NFT. And that's interesting. So you have to decide, will I keep it or will I sell it? It's up to you. I saw some people bought it for $35, and I saw on OpenSea there's one of the guys who will try to sell it for 800 Matics. It's around about $640.
Yeah.
So if he will sell it, it's a big thing, yes. But if he will sell it for $100 or for $150, it's also a big win, and that's a crazy thing. And that's I will tell you something. Why this thing was so absolutely crazy for me. I was sitting in Mallorca in a restaurant and was looking to the ocean, and then I saw there a tanker, and I thought, wow, he will come now with gasoline, with diesel, with everything from the mainland to Mallorca. Wow. And then there are other ships which take the rubbish from Mallorca to bring it to the mainland. That's absolutely crazy, and we know that's not climatic friendly, okay? And now, if there would be the possibility to take all the garbage, everything from the ocean, from the mainland, everything, and took it on a machine here, and then you have a gasoline, you have kerosene, and everything else here. You don't need the ships, and you don't need to cross the ocean again and again, and that's absolutely climatic friendly. That's what I'm thinking. But back to the NFT, $35 per month. But there's one thing, Heiner, I heard about what people can think. It's a Ponzi scheme, yes? And I will tell something. In Germany, I don't know all the things in other countries, but in Germany, if you are working for a company or something like this, you had to pay every month in the endurance pension. I think it's 14%. I don't know. Some will pay the company, and something is to pay from you. And this every month, all the time you work. If you work 40 years, 40 years. If you work 45 years, 45 years. But, and there's also a thing, if you could have the chance not to pay, it's not possible, you had to pay. But if there would be the chance, and all all the people which pay this money every month will stop it today. 3 months later, it's not possible to pay pension in Germany. And that's, in my thoughts, absolutely scheme. And that's a problem where nobody will speak about, but that's a reason. And Heiner, I will give back to you. You have also, can say also something.
No, and have a look, for example, on productions and selling of a product. So just think about an iPhone. So it has around $250 of production costs, but there is a wholesaler, then this guy sells to the distributor gives it to a store, and the store sells it to the buyer, to you. And so there's a huge price increase. And this, of course, is as well something like a pyramid scheme, for example. So we have it day by day and all around us.
Absolutely. And you have also, that's the reason, digital products, you will, maybe movies or there are some coachings on platforms. They will produce one time, but more than 100,000 people can use it. But it's one time producing and a lot of people can use it. And the same thing is with digital products, with pictures, like an NFT. So you can create once and then you have small changes from NFT to NFT, and you can use it again and again. And that's a absolutely different thinking. So you have the possibility maybe to, to build a digital product, and you can, take maybe 90% for commission. Would be possible. It's not what you have to do, but would be possible because costs are really, really easy. And now we can say something, what the people say, oh, it's a pyramid system. The pyramid system is really, really interesting because if you look outside or maybe inside your family have grandparents, you have parents, and you have kids. It's a pyramid. Every company or a PLC have a management board, have a supervisory board, and have shareholders. That's absolutely a pyramid system. An LLC, you have a CEO, you have shareholders, and you have employees. That's also a pyramid system. A country, we have a president, a government, and electors. And that's a thing where we have always the same, yes, everything inside, outside, it's a pyramid system. So it's not something crazy or something bad. It's just that what will happen. Yes, Heiner.
No, and so here we are back again with $35 you pay per month. This is the basic. You start to help our planet and to start your personal earning. You pay this amount and get each month. That is important for you to understand and to know. It's not one time. When you pay it, you pay it each month and you get a new NFT. So this brings you the profit.
Yes.
Because when you have this NFTs, you earn on 3 levels. Not just by the NFT. I told you about OpenSea, and I don't discuss with you and explain to you how much you will be able to earn with an NFT. So this depends just on you, and we have no numbers so far and in the future to discuss this. We leave it beside, because your chance is our 3-level affiliate system, and Alex, you are the guy you are able to explain it even better than I can do.
Okay. Yes, what we will do is sustainability for the earth, and not the whole thing what everybody do. Good earnings for everyone would be necessary, because if you don't earn money, you will say 1 month or 2 months later, oh no, it's not possible for me to pay, or another NFT I will get out. But that's the thing, you have to earn money. And the result is for you and the earth, and the result is not faster, better, and bigger. That have we done the last 100 years or longer, more ecologically, economically, and more sustainable. And that's the thing what we will do with New Future Earth. We have also some extra analyses, but it's not interesting now. But now I will show you something. And that would be maybe one of the things what is really, really interesting for you. So one moment, I will come back, and that's so I had to go to the whiteboard. You can see the whiteboard? Yes.
Yes.
I hope so. So, for example, we have all the things where we speak about. We have the problems, we have the energy problem and everything else, okay? And yes, I will ask you, how many people are interested in more money? How many people are interested in have a better pollution? How many are interested to have cheaper energy? I think you can speak with a lot of people. And if we take these 3 points, I think that's nearly most of the fears what we have in the countries. Yes, there's a war also, but I think all the things are really crazy. We have inflation, it's in Europe more than or nearly 10%, and 10% is a lot of things, because if you have 100,000 on your bank account next year, it's just 90,000. The worst. It's not really funny. And now you can speak with some people. And for example, Heiner, with how much people is it possible to speak?
No, I guess I will be able to speak to 10 persons.
Okay. Heiner said, I will speak to 10 persons. Okay. And I think these 10 persons are maybe not the same like Heiner, but I think it's possible also for them to speak maybe with 5 persons, okay? So it's in the next level, we have the first, the second, that would be 50 persons. 10 people which speak plus 5 is 50. And maybe they will do the same. And it's 50 times 5, it's 250. So now we'll show you something. 310 people in your downline. And now, for example, you have to pay 35, yes. You have to pay 35 every month. If you are not paying the 35, you are not active and you will not get a commission. But if you have 310 people, you get for every people in this 3 levels $6. This is $1,860. One question: it's okay for you to pay $35? I think it's easy, okay? And if I say, okay, maybe I'm a little bit too high, we take half of it, 930, okay? Or maybe for somebody is, 930 is crazy, it's not possible. We take 465. But also, if you earn 465, you will pay 35, it's not a problem for you. And that's the reason why we have really a big commission in this thing, because we need a lot of people which do pay $35 every month, again, and again, so that we have the possibility to build more and more and more machines. And it's not nice for us to have maybe in this month 1,000 people and next month just 50, because 950 people say, oh, I have not the money to pay the $35 again. But if you have this possibility, it's easy for everybody. Just one thing, I will show it to you. So there are a lot of people who say, oh, network marketing, affiliate marketing, invitation marketing, I'm not really successful. But it's possible to speak with 2 people? Yes, or with 2 people it's possible. And if these 2 people do the same, and these 2 people do the same, yes, you have 14 people times 6, it's 60, it's $84. You earn 84 and you spend 35. Will you leave the system? No, you will not leave. And that's the thing why we say, okay, there's a lot of commission, but if you stay from month to month to month, we get a lot of money to do the good things for the earth. And that's the reason why we have this system. And I think it's brilliant, because everybody in Spain, in Germany, in Hungary, but also in Africa, there are countries, $35 is maybe a quarter of the money they earn every month, but it's possible with a family. To do this with a family and speak with the next family, and they speak also with the next family, they can earn money in this way. Or in Asia, or something in South America, it's the same. So everybody has the possibility. And I think, yes, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, thanks, Alex. Perfect explained. And on top of that, now we talked about earning money. We talked about to help the earth to reduce or to use the garbage and those things. And now you may say, hey, we pay $35 US, $18 went out for commissions. How long will it take until we will have the first machines working? And guess what? We are just a little stone in a whole environment of interested people, of investors, of banks who are already involved into this project. And it is expected, I guess, say if it is wrong, Alex, that the first machine will be started to be built this year, right?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. And there was a machine. It's also, we have a movie, it's just in German, but you can see the machine. It was in the German TV. It was the MDR. It's a German TV channel, and there was everything shown. But now it's some years later, and it's more developed, all the machines, and they were sold out, but they never were used. That's crazy. But now we have a different time. We have a different time because we need some solutions. We need it now. We have the possibility to do really a lot for the climatic change, and we have also the possibility to, yes, to have a solution for all the countries which are not have a lot of oil or something like this in their country. They can produce with rubbish their own energy, and that's fantastic. And yes, Heiner, you're right. We will it will start this year. And why this new future Earth? Because I thought that's a thing to bring it to everybody, not to the big financial person which have 1 million, 2 million, 10 million. They can do it. It's not a problem. But everybody of us has the possibility to do it also. Heine, me, and so many people. $35, yes, that's possible. We can do it. And if we have the possibility to do something good for the earth, wow, that's amazing. And if you do something good for yourself and earn money, so we have really a win-win-win. And that's the reason why we do this affiliate network.
Yeah, thanks, Alex. I think we explained everything, and now it's on you, on those who are here in this webinar. And hey, I guess nobody has left so far, so the room is still filled. That's great. Go to the person who invited you to join this webinar and speak with him or her about how you will be able to participate yourself.
Thank you, Heiner. And the next thing, we will do it every week now. If it will be Monday or another day, we will tell to you, but use the power of the third party. Because maybe you tell, it's not so easy for me to explain to other people. Use the power of the third party, bring the people to the web seminars, and you will see you will earn money if you do it. And you do also really, really good things for the planet Earth. Thank you, Heiner, for the invitation. And yes, we will rock it. And thanks a lot, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good evening.